Scorpio, hello. This is your message for August 2nd through the 4th. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome back. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Check your other signs for additional messages. This is a psychic prediction. I use my intuition alongside my guides, angels, the various decks to promote healing, growth, understanding in our love life, career, and friendships. We will uncover everything you need and must hear to change your life in order to help you access everything you're meant to receive. Please tune into your inner knowing, your spirit guides, and angels, universe, source. I have cleansed these cards and shuffled them, meditated over your cards as well, and I really feel ready for this message. I have asked my guides and angels for clarity, protection, the eye for detail, and clear communication. Thank you for joining me here today for your message for August 2nd through the 4th. Let's get started, Scorpio. We have a lot of energies this week on my channel page. You can check out the transit section. I go into the new moon in Leo, Mercury retrograde in Virgo, Venus entering in Virgo in depth with particular messages. Go check it out if you feel really called to go do that. Fabulous. Okay, my dear. Card feels like there's more to it. Interesting. Just a tad bit. So let's take a look at your message here. Huh. I feel like you were waiting on someone. You had no other option, so it feels like maybe you decided to leave or whatever. Someone was with another person. They were cheating. With the world in reverse. Yeah, this turned your world upside down. But I feel like you have what you love to do. There's something that you're planning around this. I feel like this person doesn't know that you know right now. They don't know that you know. What is it that you know that they don't know, Scorpio? This is a secret. High Priestess in reverse. Okay. Overall energy of this message for Scorpio, King of Pentacles in reverse. Someone is materialistic. Oh, interesting. This would be like Gold Deer, sure. It was fun. Digging gold was so much fun. That's what I did all last summer. It's different than what they're trying to tell me here. This is about someone who's materialistic, wanting someone for money, etc., etc. What is the challenge? Not taking a time out, maybe just totally avoiding the situation, ignoring things. Hmm. That's really difficult. I have so much to say, so much to say, and it gives me anxiety, and I feel like I can't say it, and this makes me want to run. Which is great because you're gonna do some physical exertion with this. This is really putting my hands in my face. This is overwhelming. I don't know why. Oh my gosh, weird. Okay, what's going on, Scorpio? Oh, you're trying to see things with fresh eyes. You're trying to see things with fresh eyes. I'm like covering my eyes, and then opening my hands, and I'm like, oh, it's bright. The masculine on the bottom of the deck from the challenge. He's avoiding things. Oh, Kitty, you want to be out. Okay, just hang on a second. I'm sorry. They fell asleep in there earlier, and I protect them from the dog sometimes. And I'm like, okay, yeah, the two of you are sleeping, it's fine. And now the cat was like, no, they don't have water, so that's what they want. They went to go get water. Now the other cat's gonna come out and start shit. Goodness gracious. There may be too many things up in the air right now within the connection or relationship, and there's nothing really grounded down. There's too many, what do you say this? Distractions, possibly? Tell me more the outcome of this message. Four of Pentacles. Oh, oh, you keeping yourself. This is when you know the relationship has gone past too far gone. When you start keeping things from each other. What's a recipe for disaster? Okay, let's see. Recipe for disaster. I have to write it down so I don't forget. Okay, let's take a look. What is the overall energy of the message from the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck? Thank you. Lizard. Okay. Hot and cold energy, trying to find the sweet spot to it all. It's kind of like taking things slowly, adapting. Very, very sensitive as well during this particular time. Does feel a little bit like camouflaging and being able to kind of not reveal everything with this as well. This is a fire energy that can handle a lot of heat. This is something that you've been enduring for quite a while as well. The lizard is an expert in the realm of sensory perception. If it has a sixth sense, the lizard hears what is yet to be spoken and sees what is yet to manifest. Although this is an amazing gift, it can easily wear the lizard down. Big crowds, lots of travel or overstimulation will drain a lizard of their magical essence. This card is an indication to pull back from the bright lights in big city and return to the inner artist who's been whispering your name. Interesting. Makes me feel like what you've been putting your time into hasn't really been fully investing back into you. So someone sees you as someone who can give to them and bless them and it must serve them. And if not, go get your own. So someone's pushing another person away, but they're not being real with themselves about that reason. They can't really actually open up and speak about it. So I see you ultimately just kind of keeping things to yourself. You're embracing your happiness. You're kind of acting single while being in a relationship almost. It kind of feels like a marriage falling apart. What is the challenge? Or what is the outcome? Sorry. Could be too many challenges. What is the okay? First, before we get into the advice or the outcome, we already got into the outcome. I'm going to get more energy surrounding you and your person, energy surrounding you. For my lovely Scorpio, August 2nd to the 4th, deception in reverse, yang energy. So you might be really clear in regards to what it is you want. And you're going to start taking action on that. You might have financial constraints right now, things that are limiting you around that. That's why this Four of Pentacles here is here saying, you might not be receiving what you might need. You may need to kind of save your money at this time if you're going to achieve what it is you're going to achieve. But it's also not about telling everyone everything as well. Okay? Interesting. You're making plans, though. You're not telling people about these plans that you're making. Oh, okay. What is the energy surrounding your person? Energy surrounding your person. Time to go. This person feels the need that they don't need to be around you anymore. They're kind of feeling like they are not really in it to win it anymore. They're not there anymore. They're not present anymore. So, advice for you, my lovely Scorpio. Ooh, when you find yourself getting triggered and being reactive and wanting to force and enforce and have things a certain way, just really pull it back, bring it back to yourself, take some time out for yourself, let that go, and we're going to find a new path in regards to how you're going to get that for yourself instead of trying to rely on anybody else to do it for you. Okay? Message from the Moonology Manifestation Oracle cards as your advice. Thank you. Message for Scorpio from the Moonology Manifestation for August 2nd to the 4th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take inspired action. Everything is telling you to take action, take action, take action. It's all about you. It's all about your dreams. Maybe you're wanting to experience something that you've never experienced before. You're going to put yourself in the middle of the fire. But I feel like that middle of the fire is going to bring you a little bit more trauma than expected. So you're going to want to lean into um, making some really smart decisions instead of being reckless during this time. I feel like you're really needing to lean into the challenge of taking that inspired action, but it's through what you were waiting on that isn't coming in for you. Okay, so now it's like, okay, they told me I should call at this particular time, or they told me that they would be here at this particular time, and they're not. WTF? Let me go get them. Something's happening. Something's going on. It's not worst case scenario, but it might be like either it's a rescue or the worst case scenario. Either it's a rescue or you're walking in on them. Either they completely got abducted or they purposely aren't communicating with you. So I feel like you're actually becoming a detective during this time and you're like, let me see what's going on. So I really see you're like getting down to the details of this and you're 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 finding out. Okay. Wow. This is your message. Thank you so much for joining me here. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you do need your own personal reading for August 2nd to the 4th, or you have a particular question, email me to inquire for more information on personal readings, emberandfury88 at gmail.com.